Hello everyone and welcome back to my gardening and grow channel. So what I'm going to be doing today is planting up my earth box, I think it's called. As you can see, there's a bunch of dead stuff in here. I got these chives I need to replant. I'm going to put them towards the back because they get pretty big and I'm probably going to have to stake them somehow. Um, yeah, they're pretty big. So I'm going to put them in these back holes back here. One on this side back here and one over here. Then in the rest, I'm going to try and, well, I'll fit them all. I got to put in my Mexican tarragon. Looks very nice. I bought a new one because I almost killed this one. As you can see, I forgot to water it and it dried out. It's still alive when it grows out more. I'm going to kind of cut it back to see if it um, fluffs out. So yeah, this is Mexican tarragon, anise flavored. I have German thyme. It's very good. I have an African basil, which I've never grown before. I started this from seed, and it's supposed to get really tall. It's growing kind of slow, but I think it needs fertilizer maybe. I'm not sure. It'll get fertilizer when I put it in this grow box. I have anise. Again, I don't know why I'm growing anise because, well, I had the seed, so I just started them. Another licorice flavored herb. I have my fern leaf dill right here. It's looking pretty good. I think that other one is a weed in there. And I have regular Genovese basil here that I started from seed, and this grows super fast. So I'll probably put that up I'll probably put it by the chives because it grows so fast. And then there's this weird thing growing in here. I don't even know what this is. It's got a weird texture to it, like a fern or something. So I don't think I'm going to kill it. I think I'm going to take it out and plant it in a pot or something and to see how it goes. It's an interesting looking leaf though. It doesn't smell like pine or anything. It's just interesting. So anyway, I'll take that out and save it. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is take these out of here. I'm going to try to reuse this soil a lot, mix it with some new soil, and then I'll show you how I mix it. And so what I'm going to do is take this soil out of here, mix it with some fresh soil, and reuse it. I always reuse my soil. I reuse it. I remix it and refresh it. Use it over and over again. I've been doing it for years and don't have any problems. So let me show you how I do that. So here's what it looks like with the cover off. Soil's pretty dry and it's kind of how I wanted it. I didn't water it too much because it would weigh a ton. Because I'm doing it in the front of by my garage here, and if I would have filled up with water, it would have been way too heavy to bring up front. And I know that in the backyard it gets super hot. It's west facing, and the sun just comes back there and beats down, and way too hot. So I do usually do the stuff in the front here where it's shaded. So I got the soil out of there, a bunch of roots in there. I'll take out as many as I can to mix it up, but it'll be fine. Show you the setup of this thing here. So you can see there's this tray at the bottom because it's self-watering you'd call it, right? Anyway, so there's this tray at the bottom, and water stores down there when you put it in through this pipe thing here. So what you want to do is you fill it up with the dirt down here, and you want to pack it in the corners, right? Pack it in the corners. Pack it in there, pack it in there, pack it in there real tight. So when you water, it comes over to these corners and soaks up into the soil and waters from the bottom. Works really well. Let me show you something else about these. If you look at these, look at the roots on these chives. It's going to be interesting me trying to get them in there and fit them through the holes in that plastic fabric or whatever it's called. So anyway, let me get this soil mixed up, show you what the soil looks like when it's done, and then I'll fill this up. So here's the soil that I'm using to mix with the existing potting soil that I already had in the in the earth box. Okay, before I get to mixing, I wanted to show you a couple things I added. I added this garden lawn lime. I remember when I first got this, it said add maybe a couple handfuls of this lime to the center of the box when you put the soil in. I decided to throw a few handfuls in there, and I'll mix it in with the soil. And also added about 10 handfuls of this organic flower food. It's 453, it's fine. It works great for vegetables, no problem. It's organic. I added about 10. There's already some fertilizer in the soil I put in there from that Walmart or Better Homes and Gardens soil. So there was some in there, but anyway, just wanted to show you that. Here's what it looks like with the lime and the fertilizer on top. I'm going to mix it up, then I'll show you how it looks after it's all mixed up. Alright, so here it is all mixed up and ready to go. I'm going to put it in the earth box, and then I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so there's the, I got it all filled up with the new soil mixed in, and I put these chives in here. So I'm going to have to squeeze these chives through that plastic covering, or plastic, I'm not sure if it's plastic, whatever kind of covering it is. And once I do that, I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I got the plastic, fabric, whatever you call it, it's all taped down and firm. So now I'm going to go ahead and plant this up, and then once I get that done, I will show you what that looks like. Alrighty, so I got the earth box planted up with the herbs. See, the chives are there. Mexican tarragon here, the one I almost killed. We got the Genovese basil over here. African basil over here. We got the fern-leaf dill over here. And the anise is here. And then we'll come back over here, more Mexican tarragon, one I had to rebuy because I thought I killed the other one. And then thyme. And then that's it. So what I'm going to do is clean up around here first because it's a mess over here in the driveway, and then I'll bring it out back. I'm going to water it in, and then I give it a little fertilizer, some fish fertilizer, and then that'll be it. It'll be good to go for the whole summer, hopefully. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone.